it's been a little bit since I've done a video, and I wanted to come to you today and show you a couple of, well, one of our new stencils. And I'm going to post it in the store tonight. It isn't quite up yet. But I wanted to first talk about this stencil here. This is our, that's the front side. This is our banner 8. And we came up with this stencil to help you make some fun little banners that you could actually run up a flagpole and have fun on your page with. But today I wanted to do a September header. I was wanting to use this banner here, but it's too small. So I went ahead and made a jumbo banner. We're going to call it Jumbo Banner 8, and those are our waving banners. So, and I wanted to show you this little journal that I'm working in today. This is my new darling Scribbles That Matter B6. So I love the size. I think I'm going to use it a lot. I'm going to have to get used to a different layout for my weeklies. I'm thinking about doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and leave this bottom portion here for my to-do list, my next week, and my Journal This Now assignments. I have a bunch of those on different Post-it notes everywhere, and I want to get them into one journal. So this is going to be my new little go-to journal. I've been using the Scribbles That Matter bullet planner, which is about, gosh, almost 4 times the size, but at least 3 times the size. And I love that bullet planner, totally. I just don't carry it with me all the time because it's so large. And then I saw this one and I thought, oh, this one's cute, perfect, and it's a beautiful red, so I love it. So I wanted to start off by making a title page for September. And so I had to develop this new size stencil. And this is going to go, I'm going to use it with this stack of books. And this is our new stencil that we released to coordinate with the Quirky Heart Digest contest that she has. She has these assignments where she gives you daily prompts, and so we developed several stencils to go with her September month, which is too cool for school. And so this is one of them. And this is a regular size stencil, so you can see how that fits on this page of Scribbles That Matter B6, where the dots are about 20 by 27. So they're 20 across by 27 down, if I remember correctly. And so I'm just trying to figure out where I want that banner to be. And I think I want it to go just on top of my stack of books at an angle. So I'm just going to do it like that, lay it on there, and I'm going to remove my book stencil. And now I'm going to lightly trace my the banner. And I don't know if you can see my pencils that I've laid aside. I pulled out some color families like yellows, greens, a couple of blues, one purple, several reds, and then my neutrals. And I did them sort of in muted colors. I didn't want this to be bright and fun. I wanted it to be more traditional muted colors. So, and I'm just kind of giving a hint of where these banner elements go, such as right here, this little overlapping part. I didn't trace this portion or this portion because I don't like to have a gap in between my pieces. So I just kind of give an idea of where my banner is going to go, and then I'm going to remove my stencil and I'm going to then join those lines free-handed. So the stencil will guide you and give you an idea of where those lines should go. And then you just fill in the rest, just like that. And now there's no breaks in the design. And so I'm just going to color this in my normal way of coloring, mostly the portion, the pockets that are deepest inside. I'm going to add my deepest color. So since this little fold here on the banner is probably not going to catch a lot of sunlight, that's going to be my darkest brown right there. And the same over here. I just lay in my color. I kind of will pull it out a little bit further on the edges. I don't know why, it just makes it feel a little bit more rounded, a little bit more, have some shape to it. And then this portion right here is probably going to be actually our darkest. So I'm going to pick up another brown, and I'm going to lay in my darker brown right in there. I always break my leads. There, just like that. I should tell you, this darkest brown that I'm using is number 178. It's called Nougat. And then the one that I'm using for the main color on this banner is 180, and it's raw umber. I'm just going to very lightly bring my color out to the edges. There, now on this main portion here, I'm just going to add a little bit of shading around the edges, and I'm going to leave the center of the banner very empty of color, because that's where I'm going to put my September. And then, as banners do, they have little mountains and valleys, and if they flow, so we want to give it kind of a little bit of an indentation right here, just by giving a little shadow. Kind of fool your eye to think that that is got some shape to it here. Bring my color out, kind of. About like that. And then I have this blender pen that is by Recollections, and it is just, it's great for colored pencils, and so it helps me, oops, I should probably wipe it on a piece of paper, make sure none of that blue from my previous one use is on there. Just kind of gives it a watercolor effect, helps you blend your colors out and smooth them out. There, and that's all I would do for that banner. And I'll come back and show you how I lay out the books in the next video. Thanks.